Well, howdy folks. So the scenery here may look very familiar. So this is a follow-up interview, and I got Pedro here from Hillbilly Deluxe. We're going to talk to him for a few minutes and just find out what's been happening since that whole, Ozzy Osbourne, the, what do they call it, the World Detour thing. That was huge. That went viral online. So we're going to talk to him for a few minutes, catch up, and we got a bunch of clips for you that you're going to see from this evening's show. They did a trio, and it was actually very good. We're playing with some different sound things here, so I hope you all enjoy it. So tell us what's been going on. Has business picked up? You guys busy?
Oh yeah, I mean, gosh, I think there's every single weekend is booked, throughout the end of the year. I think we already have something like 80 gigs booked for next year, so the response has been great. The first and most immediate response was, of course, like family and friends I haven't seen in forever, and I'm from New Jersey, so I have family and friends from New Jersey calling me and asking me, did I see you on TV? Was that you? And of course, we posted everything, so when they did, everybody came out of the woodworks and we got response from everybody. It's been really great, and everybody's watching it over and over again, and I have friends who are telling me they watched it for like 3 weeks straight, because I think that what they were doing is they would air the new episode, but before that they showed 2 other episodes or 3 other episodes, so people were watching it every week. But other than that, it's like we got a great response. All the places we played, saw it and they're excited about it, so they wanted to book us more. And then other people saw us, and so they called us and contacted us, and there's just word of mouth. We've been getting random calls where it used to be that I would call bars and looking for places to play and trying to get in. Now I'm getting calls. I'm just sitting at home and all of a sudden I get random calls like, hey, we heard about you guys. We really like you guys. We saw the videos and everything. So, I mean, it's been fantastic, so we're just trying to ride with it. We've turned that whole hillbilly persona into a show. We're shooting a promo here pretty soon. We're meeting with the crew to come do our sound and video and everything. And we've actually put together some props. We have a backdrop, and we have an outhouse, which is our changing room. We sneak behind the backdrop so we can change the different costumes and stuff. So it's a really cool setup. As soon as we're ready to pump that out, we're gonna get it to you guys so you guys can check it out. But it's really, it's blowing up. It's nothing like, we're not gonna be like some national stars now, but it's really helped us locally, and it's just been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of great responses from everyone, so we're really enjoying it.
I noticed recently y'all played a pregame over at the Arizona Cardinals Stadium.
Yeah, we've actually been doing that. This is like our 4th year, actually. I have a friend, Ann Maroney, who works with the Cardinals and books all the bands and everything, so she's gotten us over there, and it's a lot of fun. We got to play on, I guess they don't call it it's the North Plaza, but it's been known as the Pat Tillman Plaza. We still call it Pat Tillman Plaza because we still want to honor him that way. But yeah, we got to play there, and great response there. And we've had somebody there come and ask us like, were you the guys in the overalls? And I've been out. I do some woodworking, and I was out at a job, and the plumbers were there, and the guy we're talking about the show and everything. And he looks at me, he's like, did you guys do it out at Goldfield? And I said, yeah. He's like, I saw that. So that's kind of the typical response, is like, even the people who don't know us specifically, when they talk about it, like they've seen the episode and then they put 2 and 2 together. So yeah, so we get playing the Cardinals. We got, we're playing out a lot of more bars on the west side because they've heard about us, and we're trying to get out to everybody because we have friends all around town, and that's just the big thing, is like we want to play to all our friends. So.
Well, I'll tell you, and I'm proud of it. I mean, you guys have the biggest reach of any video that Country Road has ever posted online. And every day it still gets traffic. I mean, we're talking international, Pedro.
That's awesome.
The whole country's seeing it. You've been seen around the world. Hell, there's people in Russia that kind of like
nice. We use subs on occasion because we got more gigs than sometimes than we can handle. Like, people are so busy, and but our band is got so many talented people. Between our fiddle player Kathy and Billy, and these people playing so many other different shows and trios and quartets that But
Kathy has a huge following.
Kathy has almost a million views on her cover of Sweet Child of Mine. She does four parts on the fiddle, and it's phenomenal. And that's not even all of it. Well, that's it, but I think there's like the Guns N' Roses fan club. I think it's like a Brazilian fan club posted it, and it has something like, I think it's got like 10 million views. But they didn't give her any credit, so nobody knows it's her, you know. But still, I mean, that's how amazing it is that even when another audience reached out from another branch and she has that many views. So,
well, anytime that the Hillbilly Deluxe is mentioned, she comes up.
Well, she's phenomenal, man.
She is very quiet spoken.
Oh yeah.
On camera, but
yeah.
But yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, I still stand on stage and watch her when she does her solos because it's so good. Well, I see her every night, every weekend, 2-3 times a week sometimes, and I still love watching her. So that's pretty cool.
So where do you see yourselves, like in about a year or two? Where do you see yourselves?
Well, with what we're doing, like I said, we kind of split it up. We got what we do now. We're kind of more like in your traditional country, and we'd like to just play, swing out, get around the valley more, play some more bars, play some more events, stuff like the Cardinals, PIR, we've played that in the past, just more stuff like that. And then with the show, we actually have a connection. One of our not creators, like kind of producers and stuff. He's been involved with Columbia Records and all kinds of stuff. He did his marketing, and he worked with Journey and Roseanne Cash and the Eagles and stuff. And he has some connections, so we're trying to make the show tour nationally. So. And I think he really believes he's got a potential, and this is a guy who's worked with the best of the best. So, if we do it right in a year, that'll be where it's going. That's where we're starting at.
Well, I think you're going that way.
I hope so. I mean, it'd be a lot of fun. We love it.
Well, I hope to see you go that way.
Well, thank you.
Any final remarks for all the fans out there?
Thank you, everybody, for supporting us. Thank you for watching the videos. I mean, the best is the response we get in person when we see people at shows and they're dancing and having a good time. It's not the people coming up and saying you guys are great, you guys are the best. It's just the people dancing. When you see they're smiling and they're having a good time, that's when you know you're doing something right. So we appreciate everybody coming out because that gives us the opportunity to keep doing it, and we have a lot of fun when everybody else is having fun. So thank you all.
We should do a double shot of Merle Haggard though. What do you think, Billy? I got the first one, you get the second one, all right? Merle, double shot of Merle, come on, like you don't know what I'm talking about.
It's been a long day, Pedro. Come on.
We're just getting started, man. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Well, I've been a working man dang near all my life, and I keep on working.
One old little rebel child from a family near my mama singing on her main soul. It's right on my Sunday run, so it's bad I turn it till mom.
And all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my head in Tennessee.